Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I want to bring you a quick update for Bitcoin. Today is August the 6th, Monday. It's about 9:26 p.m. actually. I usually try to make videos in the morning. I couldn't get that through this morning, so I want to bring you an update for today and just kind of have a touch base on what we talked about previously in last couple of days and give you just some perspective from technical standpoint going into this week and the rest of August. Okay, so right now Bitcoin is trading at around 69.40. I'm showing you right now a daily chart for Bitcoin to USD, and this data is coming from Coinbase. So right now we are sitting on a 50-day moving average right now, and we have seen pretty much like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 days, straight 8 days in negative territory. So I would expect some kind of bounce coming up fairly soon, and we are at the support of around 6,800. So expect some kind of bounce coming up fairly soon. Okay, now if that bounce going to be sustainable, that will really depend on what type of bounce we get, what kind of volume we get in the market. So there is not a single factor that will just determine that, hey, this is the bottom that we have seen near term and everything's gonna go up from now on. So we really have to wait and see on what kind of bounce we are getting in this next 24 to 48 hours. If we don't get a bounce in next 24 to 48 hours, then perhaps we might see around 64 to 6,500 level in Bitcoin. Okay, that will be the next support level in Bitcoin that I would expect if we don't see a decent bounce in next couple of days. Alright, so I want to also bring up a couple of headline news item. I was just going through some news, and there's a news that the chair of the House, JC, disclosed that ownership of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So it's what I'm trying to say is here, it's not like you won't just see people in their 20s and 30s who are getting into the crypto market. You will see a lot of the mainstream investors and people who are more traditionally more conservative investors are also getting into this crypto market. So the whole point of showing you this article is this momentum into the cryptocurrencies is here to stay. All right, it might have its ups and downs, but in the longer term, this is a very in its early stage, and this thing is here to stay. Okay, as I said, it might be little up or down, and there might be some hurdle as we go along, but fundamentally speaking, this thing is not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Okay, we are in a very early stage. I want to reiterate that we're in a very early stage where people are just getting to know about cryptocurrencies. If you ask somewhere at your work, I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. Some people even have put in some money in crypto market, but really don't want to talk about it. So there is it's becoming a household investment. If you go to your family dinner or talk with your friends, most people I bet you 3 out of 5, or at least maybe sometime 4 out of 5 people have heard about cryptocurrencies nowadays. And obviously Bitcoin is the main one, the first one, and a lot of people know about it. So do keep that in mind, that it is becoming more, even conservative investors are getting into cryptocurrencies. All right, so remember, always you want to buy low, sell high. You don't want to be the guy who bought it at 20,000. okay, that is a foolish mistake. So I mean, a lot of things becomes very unattractive at this kind of levels. I get it. When things are unattractive, things are when nobody wants to touch it, that's usually when you get the best value. Okay, remember that. I'm going to repeat myself. When things look very unattractive, and usually when nobody wants to buy it or nobody wants to touch it, that's when you get the real value for longer term. And even short term trading, it's not just long term, even for momentum trading. So keep those things in mind. All right. So all in all, I think there could be a decent bounce coming, and we have to determine how is that bounce going to hold up, and the volume will be the key indicator in to see if we have some legs in that bounce. All right. And if we don't get that bounce, we could see 64 to 6500 levels in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's pretty much it on Bitcoin. I will cover some altcoin fairly soon as well. All right, talk to you soon. And if you think if you're learning something from this channel, please make sure you share with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. That really means a lot. Keeps me motivated in making this video content. So hopefully you're learning from this in your investing and in your general trading. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.